So, in the wake, of course, of the shootings in Newtown, we hear from people like Mike Huckabee that it was the absence of God. We hear from others that it was the absence of God. We hear from Meghan McArdle that the young people should bum rush a shooter. We hear that only shootings like this happen in places where people aren't armed to the teeth, except for things like Fort Hood, but let's not talk about that. We hear it's video games and on, but no, ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Sam Morris, the old Path Baptist Church in Tennessee, this Sunday told his congregation the real reasons. You got to listen to this because it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Insane? No, very Christian. Here we
go. I will tell you that this sermon will not be pleasant. It will not be popular, but it will be precise. It will be pure, and it will be practical from the bottom of my heart. You know, when I see all these shootings and I see how they're responding on the news, I quickly have learned 5 truths about America, about our attitude, about who we are. Number 1, I very quickly learned that we are hypocrites. Amen. We get all up in arms.
He's amening himself.
About 20 children getting shot in a daycare, but we don't give one good glory rip about the 4,000 that were removed violently from the wombs of their mothers the same day. Amen? We're a bunch.
Now, I thought what he was going to say was the thousands of children that we have killed with our weapons of mass destruction, our bombs, our drones around the world. But no, it's about the fetuses.
Those are not Christian children, so thus they don't matter.
Right. Okay. Right. Go ahead.
Hypocrites is what we are, and I believe they use children and Christmas and all that to try to pull on our heartstrings for gun control. That's what it's about. Number 2, the second thing I learned is not only are we
Christmas and heartstrings for gun control. Yeah. Good plan, you lefties. Amen.
Hypocrites in America, but we are hedonistic. In other words, we do what feels good, what we like, and how we want it, and nobody gets in our way. Amen? Have you noticed that equal rights in America is a sham? Have you noticed that? That it's not equal rights, it's equal immorality. Has anyone noticed that?
Pause it. That certainly did not occur to me when I saw the wake of the shooting. This is the surprise. This is number 2, I think, and he's already that we've got equal immorality. We're hedonistic. Odd response, that, to a shooting, I guess. Amen.
It's equal as long as you're a sodomite, or as long as you're a prisoner, or you're a murderer. You can be immoral and get equal rights. Amen? But I'm going to tell you something right now. You know what they need to do with that little boy that shot himself, that 20-year-old boy? They need to string him up in public and set his body on fire and leave it out there to let the birds pick his bones. That's what they ought to do with that. Yes, I said it. There is no type of revenge. There's no payback in all this.
So let me get this straight. We have equal rights for sodomites and murderers to have rights. And what we should do is burn this guy in effigy like we see on the TV, saw those contractors in Iraq, something like that. And he's lamenting that there's no revenge for all these immoral people, like murderers and sodomites.
Notice that? It's all about what we want to do and how we feel. And I want you to know something. Lack of judgment brings on rage. Amen. We're going to see more of this.
Wait a second. So, lack of judgment brings on rage. So is he claiming that it increases rage in people like him? This sounds to me like basically a cry for help from this pastor. And a guy who's saying, like, somebody should be tailing me because I may do something horrible.
Because notice the first thing in America that we start yelling about is gun control. Have you noticed that? Gun control. No one's even thought about the fact that these shootings only happen at places where guns are banned. Have you noticed that?
Pause. I did notice that, except for, the Fort Hood shootings. The ones that took place on a military base where presumably guns are not banned. Interesting.
They have never had a mass shooting at a gun show where you can find over 1,000 loaded guns at one time. Everybody in there is packing. The DEA's in there packing. The owners are packing. They've got guns and ammunition everywhere. Not one person has ever been shot at a gun show.
Pause it. Actually, no. There's been tens of people shot at gun shows, ranging from kids who accidentally shot themselves at gun shows to people who have shot other people at gun shows. But I'm waiting for the Jesus part.
Amen.
Oh.
Boy, they just don't think. They're heady. And another thing they're talking about is this security in schools. We've got to secure our schools. We've got to secure our schools. Well, guess what, buddy? This school was secured. He shot the window out and he got in anyhow. Amen? Security today, when you hear the word secured, it is...
I'm not a Baptist. I'm not a Christian. I'm not that religious. Why would you say he shot the window out? Amen. I don't know.
A heady response where they totally don't think about liberty. Amen?
Liberty. Right, of course. This is about liberty. I get it.
Because the government thinks that they own our children. And by the way, they do when you put them on that school bus and you send them down to that local mind control center. Amen? They do own them. Amen?
Now I get it. This is about mind control and liberty. And we need to increase the liberty and not have any type of gun control, which increases liberty and gets rid of the mind control on the non-securable schools from the government, even though they own our children. Amen. Now it makes sense. Unbelievable.